Bonjour, my name is River Roybo. I've been a club member for about 10 years so far. I want to tell you a little bit about my life and how much the club means to me. Ever since I was little, it's hard for me to figure out what hope was, and I found that hope when I found the club.
My name is Cassie. I've been going to the Boys and Girls Club since second grade, and, well, my friends became my family. The staff became my relatives. I love going and seeing everybody and just being with everybody. It makes me happy.
I've been going through some tough times when I was growing up. I've been a bad kid when I was little. I didn't know what to do when I was little. Kept getting kicked out of school and kept failing on my homework. But ever since the Boys and Girls Club has been there for me, it has changed me in different ways.
This place is super important because we have the opportunity to be able to change lives here, and we do it day after day. We really are the family for a lot of these kids, and we're able to be there to meet every one of their needs during the really important hours of the day when they might not have anyone at home, when they might not have positive things to do. We're able to be there to keep them out of trouble, to keep them off the streets, to keep them safe.
My mom, I found out last year that she's an alcoholic. Her alcoholism is very serious. I want to run away to get away from seeing her when she's not sober. So I go to the Boys and Girls Club in the teen center. The Boys and Girls Club is my safe haven. It's my home away from home. I run there when I have fights with my parents or my brothers, or even when I'm just too stressed out to be at home.
It's always been there for me, and it's always been there to help me out and help me get out of trouble, help me with my schoolwork. It's a great place to meet new friends, great place to meet new staff, and it's also a respectful place for others to come.
River is amazing. He's a big part of why this place is great. He's involved in all kinds of different things at the club. He comes here and plays on the sports teams. He's a great leader for the sports teams. He's always going running up to every staff to say hi, and he's going up to every kid. And when he walks through the hallways, you'll see kids chase him down and try to grab on him and hug him and give him high fives. It's really cool to see how much he's blossomed into such an outgoing person.
I love the staff at the Boys and Girls Club. Kelly means a lot to me. If I didn't have them, I'm not sure I would have gotten as far as I have this past year.
We have a great little friendship, and I feel like since she can come to me with just about everything, I can help her, steer her in the direction that she wants to go in, that is healthy and a good place for her to go.
As a member of the Boys and Girls Club, I'm always being supported, encouraged, helped with anything I need. I can talk to anyone about anything. There's really no boundaries.
I mentored a Native American third grader in our club Spending Time program, and it just brought up to my mind that I wanted to go to college to become a school social worker. And this also helps me out because Franklin gives me the experience of the kids that I want to work with.
He is that stable force for Franklin. They absolutely love spending time together, but River is able to be that role model that a lot of his family can't be.
I have to do something to give back, so I build relationships with younger children, and I read to them, and I become their older sister, basically. It feels good inside to give back a little bit of what I've taken.
I'm sure gonna miss the club when I'm gone, and I know I'm going on for my future plans to go to Fond du Lac to contribute as my education as a school social worker. And I'll be able to come back and visit the kids, and I'll be able to get to know them a lot better and tell them how they're doing in school.
I like to take pictures, and I like to write and sing. One time a staff at the Boys and Girls Club said, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" I said, "I want to be an actress. I am going to be an actress." He said, "You've got potential," and I asked him how he knew. He said he knew because I said, "I am," not "I might."
Great futures do start at the Boys and Girls Club because it's giving them opportunities that they wouldn't have had otherwise.
This is a place for me to become safe and comfortable with my community, and it's also a place to represent a great community.
The kids that come up to me and tell me about things that we did a long time ago or years ago, to be able to see how I've impacted them, to be able to have some of the older members talk to me about how I've been able to be there for them or change their lives. That's what really sticks with me, and that's the thing that I'll never forget.
For me, to hope is to just keep going, to keep pushing on. The Boys and Girls Club is my everything, and it makes me feel good to know that there's somebody there. They are my family.